Guys, y'all ain't gonna believe this freaking crap. Me and my husband just left the grocery store, walked there with not even 4 bags, and paid over almost $300 and something. Everything has just went up double. Like, what the heck, man? This is getting crazy. We can't even afford groceries anymore. My husband brings home not even $500 a week. And we can't afford this freaking crap. And we went to fill out for freaking food stamps to get help. They denied us. They said he made too much.
What the hell's going on over here?
Well. Guess who isn't loyal? It's Walmart. I know what you're saying. Orlando, listen.
We've been seeing prices on groceries go up for a long time. They're continuing to inch them up.
No.
Well, you know, that's not what Walmart says. Walmart says that it's been giving you guys low prices.
Is that right?
Low prices for years and never rose the prices. Listen, we know that's not true. Look, ragu sauce, just ragu sauce in itself is $14, $20 now. So you're not fooling us. But this is what Walmart is saying. Walmart did a secret meeting with the White House, guys. They did a secret meeting with the White House. They said, listen, we're going to have to raise prices now.
Oh, come on!
They want to forewarn you guys to let you know that they are going to start charging you now more for food and more for everyday regular items. But don't be alarmed. It has nothing to do with the economy.
Huh?
But you need to watch this video, guys. Why? Because Walmart is doing what Walmart does. They're double dipping. They are double dipping. We're going to get to it, guys. My name is Orlando. Welcome to the channel, guys. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. It really does help out the channel, guys. Also, too, I have a newsletter. Yes, a newsletter. And it's completely free. How can you beat free? You can't.
You have no power here.
Also, too, guys, if you need any type of financing that deals with commercial properties or investment properties, I've been a lender for almost 20 years. I can assist you with that. That information is in the pinned comment and the description.
Price tag next time you're at Walmart. The retail giant has been quietly hiking prices, with some markups reportedly climbing more than 100%. This despite President Trump's demand for retailers to, quote, eat the tariffs. The price of toys particularly impacted, the bulk of which are made in China.
China? So you're telling me that a company is going to use the tariffs to raise price? Who said that? Somebody said that these companies were going to raise prices on you guys and then say, it's the tariffs.
Damn, dude, that's tight.
Yeah, I like that shit.
People ask me all the time, Orlando, how did you make it in real estate? And the truth is, guys, you have to treat your rental business like a real business. That means managing your rentals the smart way, guys, so that you can move on to the next property and scale faster. That's why I recommend our sponsor, Baseline, the first all-in-one smart banking and finance platform built for real estate investors and landlords like myself. No more switching between apps and accounts. Everything you need is in one place to run your rental business smarter and help you scale like a pro. Use powerful tools like Baseline to simplify your rental operation, guys. We want to work smarter, not harder. It doesn't matter if you have one door or 100 doors. AI-powered bookkeeping that instantly categorizes transactions and keeps you audit and tax ready. With rent collection on autopilot, get paid on time every time without lifting a finger. Smart automation that saves you hours every month, cuts out boring admin stuff, and helps you scale faster while putting more money in your pocket. And if you're serious about building real wealth in real estate as I am about it, then check out Baseline. It's time to automate and grow faster. Head over to baseline.com/Orlando to sign up for Baseline for free and get a 100 cash bonus when you fund the account. Now back to the video. Look, this wasn't rocket science, guys. Look, I'm just telling you right now, this isn't rocket science. All you have to know is corporations want more, and more. Corporations will do what corporations have to do to protect themselves.
Fact.
If you know this, then you knew that Walmart was going to say, raise those prices. We're going to roll them forward. You knew this was going to happen. But I can hear you. I hear the people in the back. I hear you. You're saying, Orlando, the good thing about this is at least a corporation decided not to lay people off. when they raise the prices. So they have to make their money some way. So they're keeping the employees. Yes, they're keeping the employees while they're raising the prices. Oh, Orlando, finally, you were wrong about one of these corporations. You were wrong. Walmart lays off employees in 3 states. What to know? So you're telling me that Walmart is not only raising prices on you guys, but they're also laying off individuals too? They're double dipping.
Do you believe me yet?
Walmart is laying off around 1,500 corporate employees, report says. Let's look at the subtitle here. It says, the layoff announcement comes less than a week after the company got into a tizzy with President Donald Trump over the raising prices due to tariffs. See what I'm talking about? Now, listen, guys, I want you guys to get a clear notion of what's going on here. So long story short, let's take a look at this article. It says here, Walmart Target CEO, they all had a private meeting with the White House, basically forewarning them that, listen, these tariffs that you're putting, they're gonna cost us more money. Yeah, we're a corporation and we're going to give that to the customer. We're gonna pass it to them.
Oh my God. Oh, you're killing me.
Now remember, this is the same corporation that came out and said, listen, we know families are hurting now. We know that we are the backbone of your communities. We're gonna make sure we don't raise prices on you guys. We're gonna make sure we're there for you guys, and because we're family. We understand that there are some things coming up, you know, administration-wise, political-wise. We all understand that. But we got your back because we know where it counts. Money. And then they fire everybody while also raising the price. But maybe some of you guys don't believe me and you guys want to see it yourself. Let's go ahead and look at some of these clips of what Walmart is saying that they will do and what you have to look forward to.
President Trump, a short time ago, telling Walmart that the company should, I'm quoting now, eat the cost, end quote, of higher tariffs. The comments come after the retail giant said this week that it would raise prices because of Trump's tariffs being too high. Walmart has more than 4,600 stores in the U.S. It's also the biggest private employer in the country with 1.6 million workers. Several countries that supply Walmart include China, and they're facing tariffs between 10 and 30% right now.
See, guys, listen. One of the things that I think is very, very important to understand is these companies are. What I think is also important for you to understand is we need to understand where Walmart is coming from. I said it. I know you don't like to hear it, but we need to understand where Walmart is coming from. Let's just take a look to see where Walmart is financially. You know, maybe they're just like the rest of us. Maybe they're trying to make it.
And I've been trying to make.
Maybe we've seen significant losses for Walmart. Let's just go ahead and take a look. So I just typed into Google, just a simple, easy search, you know, Walmart's biggest year. That's all I wanted to see. What was Walmart's biggest year? The biggest amount of money that they've made. And it says here, Walmart's biggest year in terms of revenue was the fiscal year of 2020. What? 2025? That's this year.
No. Hell no.
You're telling me that Walmart had its biggest year in its fiscal year of 2025? With global net sales reaching $681 billion. That represents a 5.1% increase compared to the previous year. So you're telling me, that not only did Walmart have its biggest year revenue-wise, but also let's be real, their stock price went up.
Wait, what?
But yet they're going to lay people off and increase the prices. Just like a corporation. It shouldn't surprise you. You know, I've reported on this because this is corporation behavior. But I know what you're saying. Orlando, are prices really going up that high? Well, let's just take a look.
Guys, I am in Walmart and I am looking for the baby pull-ups. Why are the pull-ups $30? When I mean, look, $30 for some pull-ups is out of control. It's wilding. Like, they only have them on for 5 minutes.
We have been hoodwinked, bamboozled, led astray, run amok.
This is my point that I'm really trying to knock home with individuals is you will see all this type of stuff, guys. And I really do mean this. You will see on the news, economy's great. You will see the job numbers came in and they were just unbelievable. You will see all types of things saying great, 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 and great. Now, we've known this for multiple years that the government will change the numbers around. They have different rule sets to say, listen, we're not in a recession, but we won't know that we're in a recession until 2 years we're in a recession, and then we have to look 2 years back. I know, it confuses you, right? That it's meant to confuse you.
It's an evil world we live in.
Remember when the job numbers came in and they said, oh, we misplaced 1 million people. Remember when the government said, oh.
Yeah, we were in a recession. We just, we told everybody we wasn't, but yeah, we were then. But it was a real quick one. It was a real quick one. It was a cup 1 to 2, you know.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
You have to go by what you see. Because if you were to listen to Walmart years ago, you would think, oh, I've been paying the same price, even though you can go back to your history. It's on an app and you can see, the same item that I bought from last year to this year went up $10. You can see that. I'm not asking you to say, Orlando, I'm going to believe you over them. I'm asking you to believe your own eyes. I'm not asking you to believe me. You don't have to believe me. Just believe your own eyes. You go to the grocery store. You know how much eggs were. You know how much your favorite food item costs. You know that steaks. You know that chicken. All of these things have went up. But then you let Walmart tell you, we have your back. We would never raise prices on you. But last week, you just saw a pack of Oreo cookies go up by $2. You went and bought some chicken and it was $10 more than it previously was. But you've been buying this item for years and years and years, and they believe you won't notice.
There are multiple video evidence, social media evidence.
For some chips, it's crazy. Yeah, and then for the read it. $8. For some cheese though. Oh, ain't no way. $8. $6. When have watermelons been $8?
Watermelon, $10.
This is literally crazy. Are you people insane?
These are the prices, and they're telling you, we're just raising prices, guys. Listen, we didn't raise prices before, but remember the tariffs. The tariffs. And again, guys, we all understand this. And I've done videos on this previous. I have told you guys how I feel about the tariffs. I told you I don't agree with them. I told you these corporations would take full advantage of the tariffs. And they will raise prices on you. They will lay people off and say it's because of the tariffs. They were going to do that anyway.
Excellent.
They were going to raise prices up on you anyway. They were going to lay you off anyway. But now they get to point the finger at each other. The administration says, hey guys, you should eat it. And then Walmart says, we can't eat it. This is costing us too much money. But they had their biggest year. They have their biggest year. this year. You're in the middle paying these high prices and you can't point the finger at anyone. That is the point. You guys see all of these signs. Prices of groceries is getting higher. You have the CEOs of corporations telling you, hey, we're going to raise prices, you know, blah, blah, blah. You have the government saying, you better eat those. Everybody's pointing fingers and none of them are in the right direction to save you money. So what do you need to do? You need to take care of yourself. You need to make sure that you are in a position to make sure that you win, that you and your family win. How do you do that? Get your credit together, emergency savings account. Keep your eye on this time. When opportunities come, you're able to take advantage of it because you knew this was coming. Anyway, guys, I could talk about this forever. I can talk about this forever. But guys, listen, if you love content like this, please join the Patreon, guys. You will love it over there. We do exclusive content over there. Also, too, we all know that you won't get all of your information from this one video. I need you to watch this video right here. Yes, this one right here. It will give you information on the housing market, financial news, and get you into your first rental property. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks.